The business developments. South African faces steep electricity prices hike as Nersa reverses its earlier tariff decision, citing calculation errors. Now, instead of moderate increases of 5.4% and 6.2% for 2026 and 2027, tariffs will now rise by around 8.8% annually, nearly triple the expected inflation rate. Furthermore, Nersa says the reversion, also allows Eskom to recover an additional 54 billion rand over 2 years after underestimating recoverable cost. The hikes are part of Eskom's multi-year price plan and will be phased in gradually. Energy expert Matthew Cruz shares more on the growing concern.
Unfortunate news coming out of the electricity sector, where we are going to be having an increase in our price of electricity that's 50% higher than we were anticipating it would be. This comes after Eskom and Nersa have reached an agreement that was not open to public input, where Eskom had said that Nersa miscalculated their price increases based on miscalculation of depreciation and also the asset transfer for commercial purposes. So depreciation means the power stations that have been built, like Kusile and Medupi, Eskom saying no, they're not going to be having a life of 40 years. We're actually going to bring them down a little bit sooner than 40 years. So because they're only going to have a life of 35 years, we need to regain more of the capital that we spent on them, so we need to get more money back. So unfortunately, Nersa has agreed that they approached the calculation incorrectly, and it means that we're going to be having that 50% increase, which materially looks like it's going to go, instead of a 5.4% increase next year, to 8.8%, and then the following year, instead of a 6.2% increase, to 8.8%. And when you add this up with the previous 2 years, then having had a 12.74% increase, and the year before that, an 18.65% increase, we have overall an 80% increase in the price of electricity over 5 years. And I remember in 2022, I provided commentary on the media that we can expect a doubling of the price of electricity, so 100% increase over 5 years. So I was mostly correct, 80% of the way there. And it's unfortunately, I think, a sign of things to come as well, with Eskom just constantly claiming that they need more money and increasing the price of electricity, with us electricity consumers being the ones that suffer as a result.